In this lecture, you'll learn how to plan, deploy, and continuously optimize a security information and event management system. You'll explore architectural considerations, data ingestion strategies, detection engineering, and ways to get the most value from your SIEM investment. Deploying a SIEM isn't just about centralizing logs, it's about creating a command center for your security operations. When done well, a SIEM allows you to detect threats, investigate incidents, and demonstrate compliance. But without proper planning and tuning, it can quickly become a noisy, expensive, and underutilized platform. As a security leader, it's your responsibility to ensure the SIEM supports your mission, not just from a technical standpoint, but as a strategic asset. Before you deploy a SIEM, start with the why. Are you trying to improve threat detection, accelerate incident response, meet compliance requirements, or all three? Your use cases should shape everything, from what data you ingest to how you write your detection rules. Without a clear set of goals, your SIEM risks becoming an expensive log archive with limited value. You don't need to ingest everything, but you do need to ingest the right things. Focus on high-value data sources like identity systems, for example, Microsoft Entra ID, endpoint protection tools, firewalls, cloud audit logs, and critical application logs. Apply the 80/20 rule. Aim for the 20% of sources that provide 80% of the insights. Think strategically about log volume, cost, retention, and what each source contributes to your security outcomes. Your SIEM is only as good as the data you feed it. Normalized data makes it easier to write queries, detect patterns, and automate responses. Enrichment, like adding geolocation, threat intelligence, or asset criticality, adds even more context. Make sure your logging pipeline includes data parsing, field mapping, and enrichment processes so analysts can spend less time cleaning data and more time hunting threats. Out-of-the-box rules are just a starting point. You need to tailor your detection content to your environment. That includes writing custom rules, fine-tuning thresholds, and using behavioral analytics. Work with your SOC analysts to identify gaps, reduce false positives, and continuously improve rule quality. Detection engineering should be a living, iterative process, not a one-time setup. As your alert volume grows, so does the need for speed. You should be integrating your SIEM with SOAR, which stands for Security Orchestration, Automation, and Response, capabilities to automate repetitive tasks, such as isolating hosts, enriching alerts, or triggering incident playbooks. Automation lets you scale response without burning out your analysts. SIEMs, especially cloud-native ones like Microsoft Sentinel, are consumption-based. If you don't monitor usage, costs can spiral. You should regularly review ingestion rates, retention settings, and data types to ensure you're balancing performance with budget. Use analytics to identify noisy log sources, unused queries, or underperforming detections. So, what's your leadership takeaway? As a leader, your role isn't just to approve a SIEM license, it's to ensure it delivers measurable value. That means aligning SIEM capabilities to your threat model, supporting your analysts with the right detection content, and continuously refining your telemetry strategy. A mature SIEM doesn't just collect data, it enables smarter, faster, and more confident decision-making. And that's what modern security leadership is all about. Diagram on the screen illustrates a modern Microsoft Sentinel architecture designed to centralize security monitoring, automate response, and integrate data from both Microsoft and third-party sources. Let me walk you through the key components and how they all fit together, so you understand how to deploy and scale a SIEM solution using Microsoft Sentinel. At the core of the diagram is Microsoft Sentinel, your cloud-native SIEM and SOAR solution. It connects directly to the Log Analytics workspace, which acts as the primary data store for logs, metrics, and alerts. Everything collected from agents, services, and APIs funnels into this workspace for centralized analysis. In the architecture, you're collecting data from a wide range of sources to power your Microsoft Sentinel environment. First, you deploy agents, either the AMA, Azure Monitor Agent, or the Legacy Log Analytics Agent, on Linux, Syslog, and Windows systems to forward system and security logs directly into Sentinel. Then, you enrich this with telemetry from Microsoft 365 Defender and Office 365, which provide user activity logs, threat detections, and incident data across email, endpoints, and collaboration tools. From the cloud and identity side, you bring in signals from Azure Services, Microsoft Entra ID, and Microsoft Defender for Cloud, giving you insights into platform activity, identity risks, and cloud posture. To strengthen context and correlation, you ingest threat intelligence feeds like those from Anomaly, which layer in external indicators of compromise. Finally, you integrate third-party sources such as Salesforce, Deep Instinct, and other SaaS platforms via custom API connectors. By pulling in signals from across your hybrid and multi-cloud landscape, you create a complete, enriched security telemetry fabric, enabling Sentinel to deliver high-fidelity detections and end-to-end visibility. Directly beneath Sentinel, you'll find logic apps, which form the automation layer. These allow you to trigger playbooks in response to alerts, whether that's sending notifications, creating tickets, isolating endpoints, or launching investigations. For advanced response scenarios, function apps and custom third-party API connectors help you automate interactions with external systems like ServiceNow, threat intel platforms, or remediation tools. This architecture is designed not only for monitoring, but also for real-time response, using security orchestration, automation, and response capabilities built into Sentinel. This diagram highlights how Microsoft Sentinel empowers you to build a modern, scalable security operations capability. You can ingest high-value telemetry from across your environment, whether it's cloud infrastructure, on-premises servers, or SaaS platforms. From there, you're able to correlate that data across sources using advanced analytics, detection rules, and behavioral models to uncover meaningful threats. With built-in threat intelligence integration, you can enrich every event with external context, dramatically improving alert fidelity and reducing false positives. You also have the ability to automate responses through pre-built or custom playbooks, allowing you to act faster and more consistently. And because Sentinel integrates seamlessly with both Microsoft and third-party tools, you can easily scale and adapt your detection and response workflows as your ecosystem evolves. In short, Sentinel isn't just a SIEM, it's a full-stack, intelligent, and extensible platform designed to meet your end-to-end security operations needs. As a security leader, this architecture empowers you to move beyond reactive defense. With Sentinel, you build a security operations platform that is scalable, extensible, and intelligent. You reduce alert fatigue by correlating signals. You close response gaps through automation, and you centralize visibility across a fragmented environment. This isn't just a SIEM, it's a strategic platform for modern SecOps.